Hey guys, it's Maria, and today I'll be talking about this idea I had about Alastor's true origins. So, let's get started. So, in the pilot, Vaggie explains when Alastor manifested overnight, he came with immense power that no one has ever seen inside a mortal soul before. With that power, he toppled overlords and broadcasted his carnage all throughout hell. Honestly, I don't buy it. There is no way Alastor just came to hell, accepted that he was down there, as a deer no less, and wasn't bothered with all the power that he had. I feel like the story that Vaggie told us is just a folk tale or a legend or an urban legend about Alastor. There is such thing as rumors, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were rumors hovering above Alastor when he first toppled the older overlords. We all know how rumors work. One person says one thing while another person says another, so on and so forth. And we don't know what is fact and what is fiction. This is what I'm getting at. I said earlier, I think the story Vaggie told us isn't all true. However, maybe it is true, but it happened at a later time. What I believe is that when Alastor first came to hell, he was scared and confused when he first got there. I would be if I was a new arrival. And to later find out you have powers, I would be freaking out. Maybe when Alastor first arrived, no one knew about him yet because he was hiding in the shadows. Alastor seems like the wary type, and he actually is because he tries to be cautious around the other overlords he thinks will try to hurt him. It's no different to normal sinners when he first arrived. Alastor would probably try to stay hidden. How he managed to survive since he didn't have a home or money. Either he lived somewhere in the streets and fed off leftover food in the trash. Wow, that sounds really sad. Or since he's a cannibal, he fed off other demons. Now let's talk about his powers. If he didn't know about them when he first arrived, maybe he learned about them later. Let's say he didn't know about them. He would probably want to practice to make sure he knows what he's doing. But if he learned about them later, for sure he would be freaked out about it. Maybe he discovered them when defending himself or some other reason that we don't know about. Another thought that I had was Rosie. She's a Hellborn overlord, and I'm bringing her up because Alastor never toppled her, and they also have a respect for one another. I'm thinking that Rosie helped out Alastor either because she felt bad for him or she saw potential in him. I'm leaning more to that she saw potential in him. Maybe she took him in and helped him develop his powers. Heck, maybe it was her idea to get rid of the other overlords. Or maybe it was Alastor's idea for some reason. We don't know yet. Also, it might have taken days, weeks, or even months for Alastor to get used to his powers. He also was a voodoo practitioner when he was alive, so maybe he had experience with magic before, but not the kind he has in hell. But I do think him being one helped him learn quicker. And when Alastor was powerful enough, he took down the other overlords, and that's where the rumors start. Since no one saw Alastor when he actually first arrived, since he was hiding in the shadows, they assumed that he just arrived and came with all that power. I honestly think that maybe there is a chance that Alastor's arrival was exaggerated, and that he actually arrived earlier, but no one else knew that. But what do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Please like and subscribe, it helps my channel out. Bye guys! I don't buy that story. I don't buy it at all.